Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Good. Hi! Hi! As you can tell, I'm not Paul from Team APS. There are certain features that give that away. Of course, he's black and I'm white. He's a lot more better looking than I am, but he's also not, you know, the king of games. Anyway, I'm here today to talk to you about guest uploads and the things not to do when guest uploading. Paul and I were having a conversation on Skype, and he was telling me that he had received all of the 5 or so videos from different channels trying to start their channels, and he was going to let them guest upload as a guest upload week, similar to what me and my team did on our channel, Team Dboyz. By the way, if you haven't checked out my channel, go and check it out. Shameless plug, I know. So he had allowed 5 people to guest upload on his channel. They haven't been put up yet, but a lot of the videos were not up to the standard that he was expecting. I offered to make this video for him today because he's a little bit disappointed in people. A lot of you guys are going to think that I'm going to be hating and that I am hating on these people. I am not hating. I am trying to help you guys, and I'm trying to speak from my own personal experiences when doing guest uploads, video swaps, and the like. So what are the things to do when guest uploading? Take it from my personal experience. I've done various guest uploads on several different channels that are smaller than me, channels that are bigger than me. I've done video swaps with channels who have around about the same amount of subscribers as I have. When you're guest uploading, the video that you put on someone else's channel, it has to be better than what you post on your own channel. So if the standard of videos that you post on your channel is here, then the level of video that you need to post when you're doing a guest upload needs to be way up here. It can't be worse than the content that you post on your own channel. Now, let's talk about quality of videos. If you're gonna film a video with your webcam or with your phone, which is really not that optimal of quality, then you need to make sure that the video itself, meaning the discussion or the deck profile or the skit that you are doing with the shit quality device, has to be really, really good. You can't have a shit quality and shit quantity because you will not get anywhere. The time limit for a guest upload, believe it or not, there should be a time limit for a guest upload. Don't do a guest upload. Generally speaking, you shouldn't do a guest upload that's any longer than 10 minutes. Now that might vary from channel to channel. A lot of channels are going to say to you, when you ask them for a guest upload, different channels might say, I want a video that's no longer than 5 minutes, or I want a video that's, you know, under this amount of time. So it varies from channel to channel, and this is the sort of thing you need to ask these people when you're asking or requesting a video swap or a guest upload. They're going to tell you what they want and what they don't want. If you're doing a guest upload and it's a 20-minute long video and it is, say, a deck profile, and I've had this happen to me, I've seen guest uploads on different channels, I've had guest uploads on my channel, people asking for a guest upload and then send me a video that's a 20-minute long deck profile, especially when it's just a standard deck. It's not really that special. It's just the camera aimed at the table the entire time. That's not acceptable for a guest upload, at least to most channels' standards. A lot of quote-unquote big YouTubers, I'm gonna say like the 2000s and above, are gonna have the same sort of criteria for guest uploads. They're not gonna want a 20-minute long, boring deck profile of you showing whatever deck. They're gonna want the best possible video quality that you can produce. There's nothing wrong with basing a channel around deck profiles and or dual videos. That is fine, as long as they are good. For guest uploads, I would try to steer clear from doing those types of videos because in the eye of a lot of you YouTubers, including myself and Paul, they do not fully showcase what you can do. They're not creative. What you guys need to do when doing guest uploads is treat it like you're selling a product, because that is what you're doing. When you're selling a card, you don't try and sell someone a card that is shit condition and hasn't got a sleeve on it and is just beaten up and very old. You don't try and sell that to somebody. You wouldn't sell them a card in poor condition. Same thing applies to guest uploads. You wouldn't do a guest upload in shit quality. Now, I'm not saying that everyone's going to be able to afford a camera with 1080p or 720p. That is, I completely understand that. People can't afford different things. If all you've got to work, if you really want to YouTube and all you've got to work with is a webcam or a phone that is not sort of HD in any sense, that is fine. As long as in your video, you know, you are entertaining. Your video, the video itself has to be good, because that will excuse the quality. Don't do a video and start the video off by saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, my quality's shit, I know, please excuse my quality." Don't do that. Don't apologize for what you don't have. For those of us who really care about our videos, this is a huge deal. When you're YouTubing, you need to really care about it. A lot of people just sort of go, "Oh, well, it's only YouTube videos about Yu-Gi-Oh, like who cares?" A lot of people care. If you go into YouTubing with the mindset of a Yu-Gi-Oh player, honestly, I don't think you're gonna get very far. And that's gonna sound harsh to a lot of people, but it is very true. Make every video, especially guest uploads, go into it with the mindset that you are making the best possible video. Personally, when I'm making my videos, I go into it with the mindset of a filmmaker. I go into it and I think about, you know, I'm going to make this video as if I was, say, a J.J. Abrams or a George Lucas or a Steven Spielberg. When doing guest uploads, if you don't enjoy watching that guest upload that you've done yourself, if you can't sit there and watch your own video that you've posted on someone else's channel, if you don't like that video, don't post it. Don't send it to the person you're guest uploading on. Upload a video that you are extremely proud of, that you could watch possibly several times and enjoy it every single time. I have not once, and I mean this, I have not once done a guest upload on someone else's channel that I have not been proud of. I may have, you know, made a mistake in something that I have said, but overall I enjoy watching the video because it is a good video. Most YouTubers you'll find who offer guest uploads don't do it because they have no content themselves. They do it because they genuinely want to help. And if you ask someone for a guest upload and they don't give you that guest upload, don't get upset about it. Go back, look at your channel, look at your content. There's a reason they didn't give you that guest upload. To the people that sent Paul a video, he sent out a message telling quite a few of those people who sent him videos saying, you know, "I'm sorry, your video just wasn't good enough." He also addressed, you know, why those videos weren't good enough. If you're one of these people that got that message, take what he has said, improve on your video, and come back to him, and come back to other channels. You know, me and Team Dboyz are always willing to feature channels. Take my advice, do with it what you will. If you want to just take it and throw it in the bin, then take it and throw it in the bin. But if you've learned something and you really care about your channel, take what I have said, learn from it. Thank you for watching. My name is Tom and I'm from Team Dboyz. Insert shameless plug here. Remember to subscribe to Team APS and to Team Dboyz, and I will talk to you guys later.